I see tons of.
Just say it.
I just see tons of.
Oh, you see nut on a girl's face.
I'm not naming names, but if you watch this, you will know what I'm talking about.
It's a white girl with a bunch of glazed
human juice on the face.
Like she was trying to save the kids.
She got
from the floor.
She got plastered with it.
And it's on Facebook, and it has a little note. She's holding up a sticky,
and it says,
not her face sticky.
Yeah, her face is sticky.
Apparently that word ain't more sticky that was needed in that situation.
Smiling porno style, and the note reads, "What?
I can cheat too. That's all I'm saying."
Everybody keep on asking me, what's your swag sign? What's your swag sign? What's your swag sign?
What's up? Welcome to this sticky version of Wollie Mopped Gaming. We got a full house tonight. First time in months it seems like we've had a full house.
Because somebody doesn't like to join us much anymore.
I'm trying to pass college.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up. That was fucked up.
This is what
I'm going through some issues.
This is what happens when you have 4 mics now.
Yeah.
I'm going to punch you in the penis.
In any case, I'm Red K, your host, joined by Tony P. Tony P, what's going on?
I'm a little under the weather, man. Just trying to fight it out, dog.
Fight it.
This is that time of year, unfortunately.
You know, the funny thing is, you sound exactly the same even when you're feeling good.
At least you had an excuse this time. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to get. You know, we're gonna make an audio of just all Tony's intros, 1 through 20.
Yeah, you know what I mean, man. Just
little house cleaning note. We do have a SoundCloud account now, so I know that some people wanted to hear us audio version only. You can go to the SoundCloud account, which is in the description and the link. Click on that, click the download button, and you can take Wollie Mopped where you go.
Yep.
Lone Wolf, what's going on? I was gonna go to you, but you've been gone for a while, so you got
tons of stories for us.
One of them already is the first part of it.
Yeah.
First come, first serve.
Touche.
She got
Touche.
Hey, for that one, sir, you get 2 thumbs up for me.
You know what? For that, we will go to Legacy for that. But Legacy, what's going on, man?
Nothing, man. How y'all been? I missed y'all, man. College was just stressful. Now I'm
tell me about it. They trying to get me to go back, and I said no. I'm like, girl, rehab girl. Lone Wolf, what's up, man?
I'm doing good.
Lone Wolf putting up the freaking
Super Smash.
tournament smash. Yeah, we got.
I still got one more video for you guys. Hopefully it'll be up before this.
The Mac Master Race. We trying to get you.
Trying to get it set up.
Yeah.
Trying to get it all set up. But.
Lone Wolf, what you been playing this week, man?
Still been playing Far Cry. Is it
still interesting?
No. The reason why
have you beat the story?
He was about that. No.
Why the reason I say that? I was playing. What was it? About 2 days ago, and I started up my game, and the game started acting weird, and it froze.
The game froze?
Yeah, the game froze. So I was like, all right,
that's weird.
Yeah.
Restarted the game. All my save data was erased. Corrupted data. I had to get rid of it. Luckily, I had a save file that had not.
Can you make multiple save files, or does it save it for you?
Only one save.
God damn.
And I had a save file on my PlayStation Plus cloud, and
the cloud actually helping.
The cloud had my save file from like,
early.
I was playing for like days and days and days, so it had it like.
Yeah, you were good ways in.
Yeah, I had everything cleared out. Basically, I was just doing some of the side missions, stuff like that. It basically took half of the country away from me.
Yeeks.
It put me back to Act 1.
Whoa.
Dang.
Act 1? What act were you on?
I was on the final act.
That happened to me one time.
I would have been bad.
That happened to me.
I was like trying not to get mad. I was like,
that happened to me one time on BioShock Infinite, but it was worth going back and playing though. But like on BioShock Infinite, I was like, I was all the way to where I was like in the future and stuff.
Yeah.
And it pushed me all the way back to when I first met the girl in the birdhouse.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was trying my best not to get mad.
So do you like want to play another game like instead of this just to like because it's got to be kind of tough going through everything again.
In the past 2 days, I've gotten back to
you're grinding.
Oh, I grinded.
Some Final Fantasy shit.
I'm back to Act 3. I have all the checkpoint or all the towers and stuff. I don't have all of the checkpoints, all the little bases and stuff like that just yet. And I did all the hunting quests. I did like all, dude. I was
you were going through it and enjoying yourself, and now it's like
now it's like I'm grinding.
It's kind of going to
sully
sully the ending for you a little bit, you know.
And I don't even know how the game ends, and I want to do it a certain way, and I don't want to end the game before I do all this bullshit first.
Oh man, true man,
killing me, man.
King Legacy, what you been playing this week,
I've
man?
been playing a new game that came out for PlayStation Plus.
What?
I think
a new game came out?
It's PlayStation Plus got a new game called Secret Poncho.
What's that about?
It's basically you gotta be strategic with your characters. It's 5 characters so far. You're gonna have 2 more coming soon. You play as a Grim Reaper. You could play as it's basically a Western style shootout game.
Okay.
It's basically Desperados against. It's basically all the deadliest. I would say, how would you say?
I haven't played it yet, so I don't know.
Basically, I would say the word before is like Red Dead Redemption Outlaws. You got Outlaws. You got 7 of them.
Like not Red Dead Redemption, but the it's a shooter game.
It's a shooter / strategy movement game. Seeing how you who's fast.
I think isn't that the top down one?
Yeah, basically you got 2 screens, seeing who you can go against, and you get team up with people. It's like basically it's matter to do an 8-player match.
Have you been online with it?
Yeah. And so far, my bounty right now for Kid Red, which is one of the young shooters, is almost $1 billion so far. I've been doing good.
That's different. It's very different. Is it you said it's strategy based, but how is it strategy based and shooter at the same time?
You know how you have like the vision of like
kind of like XCOM,
like XCOM kind of World of Warcraft kind of look from down.
Yeah, like top down.
Top down, you gotta see how your character moves around, and you get juke around your characters, other people's shots.
Okay, so more of like a Diablo type feel.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
I got you.
And the way the game is, you have 2 weapons. Every character has 2 weapons. I had played with the Matador. She had a sword and 2 prongs, and she would stab you with them twice in the neck and pull them out and run away. But then you have the Kid Red, who has 2 pistols just popping off. Then he has a dynamite and throws them at you. The Grim Reaper has a giant whip that's like a mile away. He'll hit you with it and grab you close and put a shotgun in your face and shoot you with it.
It's the Grim Reaper.
And you said there's a online feature?
Yeah,
multiplayer.
Yeah,
that's
you can team up 4-on-4 and just go in and see who wins.
I mean, I don't like people, but that sounds pretty good. I play it.
You don't even have to play with people.
But you still have but no. But if that's something like that, I mean, it doesn't seem like multiplayer would change the experience much. Yeah. It sounds like that would actually strengthen the experience.
And honestly, it's a build up. You gotta build your character stats up too. But it's
like an indie game though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I'll bring it here so we can do a let's play.
Definitely. Tony P, what you been playing, man?
Good point. Well, due to my, I was gonna say due to my, me getting sick over the past couple of days, I've just been
perfect time to play games. You're sick.
I really just been trying to.
Tony, stay on the words of friends.
You playing on my account now? I gave up on it.
I've been trying to, help, just
Tony
get
be in the
better.
bathroom. Diablo.
Diablo.
Chickens.
But when I do get better, I'll get back on Dynasty Warriors 8.
Oh yeah.
I've been doing like the story mode. I have 2 other. I have to do the Way and the Jin story modes, and then I have to do the other faction story mode also, and then I gotta go through all. There's so much stuff I gotta do on that game that's ridiculous.
I mean, that's why they make them so you can play it until the next one comes out.
Hey, it's good enough for me because I like it.
It is a button smashing. I heard it's gotten a little bit more technical since I've been playing them, but I mean,
I only like to play the ones that are like of the special stuff, like
Gundam.
Gundam has me, and Fist of the North Star one got me.
Fist of the North Star, I looked at it like a regular KOE type game, and I was like, I don't know. You guys kind of sold me on it a little bit, but I still haven't played it. But I might, once it goes down to like $2 for next gen games, I might go buy it. Me myself, of course, I've been playing Sunset. Not really though. Like I've been playing.
Not really though.
I've been playing Sunset, but like I could have beat it like 2 weeks ago, as I've told you guys. But I just been kind of like
fucking around,
digging around. Like if I have 5 minutes before I gotta go, I turn on Sunset. I've been playing Worms Armageddon. Well, it's not Worms Armageddon. It's Worms. Worms Armageddon was the one that was on the older systems. But the Worms games is like turn based. Your worm versus the other worm. It's like you guys fight. So I'm playing that. That's been a free download on Xbox One. And I've also okay, we're gonna get into it a little bit later, but the PlayStation and Xbox infrastructure was hacked over the holiday, and Xbox One had a deal going on where you can get Titanfall with all the DLCs and everything like that for $12. I mean, that shit was just too good to pass up. So it took me 3 days to download Titanfall.
3 days
and
later.
I downloaded it. I'm all excited. I'm ready to play it. I played through the training mode, and then I fucking hate it. So it's like
his reality can't crash.
Yeah, because it's just strictly multiplayer. It's nothing but multiplayer. Like the entire thing is like one giant multiplayer side of the game. Like there's no fluidity to it. There's not. They don't introduce anything. They just put you in the world and expect you to know what's going on, and I fucking hate that. But besides that, so I might play a little bit longer, but that's pretty much it. We actually got a pretty decent amount of stories going on right now, as opposed to the last couple of weeks where wasn't shit going on. But we're gonna hit you with the stories you should have heard about right now. All right, and our next stories of the story you should have heard about. If you're the type of person who doesn't like all that gory, bloody blood fighting in your game, you're gonna like this next game we got coming up. It's called Wanderer. It's a non-combat MMO coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One later. There's actually going to be some it's going to come out on PC first. It's going to be another one of these. Sony is really getting behind these fucking indies.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's going to be, like I said, a non-combat MMO. Playable characters in Wanderer are going to include a Orin, a walking sentinel tree from you can occupy at the beginning of the game. A griffin. Griffins are freaking cool. With the power of flight, and Astrath with the ability to swim and breathe underwater. And with the swift, agile hero. I don't know what the fuck that is. But basically, you're going to be able to be these like creatures, I guess. And each of these forms has several unique, gorgeous variants. So basically, you're one thing, and you can transform into these things. And I'm not sure if it's going to be like... They haven't really said anything about it yet. No backstory yet. There's a whole bunch of cultures and things on this island this we're living in. So the world itself is really Skyrim-ish in its architect. But what you're actually doing in the game, uncovering secrets, probably doing some puzzle solving, but no combat. So I don't actually know what the actual gaming part of it is.
It's not. I'm on their website right now. It's non-combat, non-competitive MMO, so you're not even gonna have competition in it. Which that sounds interesting. I mean,
I'm actually pretty up for this.
I think what they're trying to go for is more of like an art form.
Exactly, and and if you really think about it, gaming as a whole, if gaming is going to grow, we all consider gaming to be art.
Yeah.
Except for the shitty games. Even the shitty games are art. Video games are magic. You turn it on and shit happens.
Yeah.
But for gaming to grow as a medium, we need to make compelling games that are not conflict related.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
this one actually sounds pretty interesting.
I don't know what the hell it's gonna be, but it sounds like something I want to give a try to.
Like, I'm curious how you level up and how you do whatever you do. Is it just going to be puzzles?
Yeah,
that you're doing,
it looks pretty.
Is it exploration? Specific?
Similar to the what's the other PS4 game that's coming out? The space game.
PS4 game.
That's supposed to be like expanding universe. Infinitely expanding universes.
No
Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Yeah.
No Man's Sky. Okay. So in a vein of No Man's Sky, but without combat.
Yeah. I think it's possible to do a game without combat. It's possible to do a game without competition. The thing is, it's really difficult because that's what makes quote unquote games these days.
Yeah, unless you do like a puzzle game.
Yeah. And in puzzle games,
I think the only game I played that didn't surround conflict was like Catherine. I played Catherine, which is a very fun game. But it's not for everybody.
But the thing is, it being an MMO.
Yeah, that's tough.
I think
because MMO gameplay has to be addictive for you to keep wanting to come back.
Exactly. And if it just is a world that you're just exploring.
What can you do besides fighting games? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some kind of conflict. I mean, there's gonna be some kind of conflict. Maybe there's gonna be like a girl who needs like you to help her do something, and like move a brick. I don't know.
Move a brick. Just move the brick.
It's like the brick.
Get out of my way.
The ancient brick won't move unless you thus theest thou theeth.
Yeah. Thus
Thou theest. Yes.
Oh goodness.
King of Legacy, what do you think about this non-combat MMO game?
The way it sounds is it sounds like it's gonna be one of those games for people that believe in fantasies. Of some people nowadays want to have one game that's a fantasy based where it's just no violence and just peace. It's more. This game is gonna probably be more for the realists out there that's like protect the nature or protect life out there.
I don't know. I mean, it's definitely going to appeal to people who think that the Call of Duty franchise and all these other franchises, which I agree are super violent. You know what I mean?
And I think this game will actually be appealing to parents as well, because parents are sick and tired of seeing this violence all over the world, and in games especially, because they think games are one sort of violence already in their kids.
But will it appeal to you?
I will actually give it a try to see what it's like, because I like playing games, and especially games that have a good graphic. By the way, I've been seeing the trailer for it, and again, I played a game called what's the game? It was a game for PlayStation 4. It was an indie one called Float or Flower.
Flower.
There's
I've heard about Flower.
Flow, and what's the other one?
Another one. It was another one. Journey.
So,
I love those.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but extremely good things about Journey. I've never actually played it myself, but I'm definitely gonna get on it.
Graphics.
But I don't want to cry though. Everybody said
it's
grown man talking about they crying over video games. I'm like, y'all, I need to shut the fuck up.
Like Busta Rhymes falling down.
just
nod your head till you break your neck. Break your neck.
Not literally Busta Rhymes.
Unfortunately, he did it literally.
Yeah, just allow the emotions to hit you. Just let them come inside, all over your face.
Amber Alert.
And today we have showers.
Tony P, does this sound like something you'd be interested? I'm sorry, Legacy. What are you gonna say?
I want to see it. I like the characters they have for it, so I might try to Griffin, see how he is.
Well, you're one character, and you can transform into. Yeah.
See, he might give be DLC with Groot.
Yeah, right.
Groot.
That'd be hot, but you can't fight. So not combat.
So you're not Groot.
Yeah, exactly. Tony P, is this something that you think would interest you?
Not off of the top of my head after hearing it, but I wouldn't just dismiss it and not give it a shot.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what the actual gameplay of it is.
But just off of the description of it, nothing about it.
They said they're gonna be doing a stream on their site pretty soon, so we'll keep you updated on Wanderer. Hopefully you're not wandering, because that's just boring as fuck.
Yeah. And next up we got Distance, which is a survival racing game that's coming out. It's strange that we're having a survival racing game. It looks interesting. It's very colorful. It has like this neon tint to it and futuristic look to it. They're showing it like the cars like can float, like transform with wings and stuff like that. Flips and tricks.
So what's the survival? Where does the survival come into play?
Apparently, they're like it seems like it's kind of like a kart racer at the same time, where you have like weapons and like obstacles that you have to avoid and go past and stuff like that, so your car doesn't get destroyed or whatnot. There's little regen arcs and stuff that are in the middle of the track and stuff. There's boosting arcs. There's so
maybe it's like once you die, like you're done.
I'm guessing so.
That's pretty cool actually.
There's obstacles and stuff like that actually can get in the way of like a lot of the stuff that you're doing. Has online multiplayer, has split screen, which that should be
couch?
Whoa, yeah.
Split screen, oh my gosh.
Level editor, they have
I haven't seen this as Gran Turismo 1.
Stunt mode and adventure mode, reverse tag mode. They just have a whole bunch of different like modes and stuff for this racing game. It looks, I mean, like, definitely check it out. There's a video for the Distance trailer.
Definitely, we're definitely gonna run some footage. Definitely gonna run some footage of Distance.
It looks interesting, and if
it's
you're in
new.
Racing games, it's new. If you're into racing games, it just looks like wow. it looks like you have to keep your car like controlling a track that's like just basically trying to destroy you at the same time.
The track itself is trying to destroy you.
Yeah, there's like all kinds of, when I say obstacles, it's like blades and laser beams that can cut your car in half.
It gave me a very Tron feeling when I was watching it.
It looks like Tron. It looks like a Tron-esque type game. Like it's taken a lot of stuff from the Tron universe. There's a level editor that allows you to make your own tracks. And I'm guessing you just have to survive till you get to the end. Race hard. I'm not really big in the racing games.
Me neither, but it definitely has a non actual racing. It's more like arcade racing. So I definitely checking out for that. Distance, right? Distance. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Next thing we have up is what I love to play because I'm a veteran of the United States Army. Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare.
COD.
Because everything's so extremely accurate, as we're about to see.
Battlefield is more accurate, but anyway. For me, me and my friends had nothing to do in the Army. We played a lot of Call of Duty, so Advanced Warfare came out, all my battles got, and we started playing. Then we played Exo Survival and found out, hint, hint, there's Exo Zombies.
What the fuck?
Yes, if you do enough Exo Survival 3 times in a row after playing with your battles, or my friends or your friends or battles, you see a trailer hidden within the game of zombies in exosuits jumping around.
All right, this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. All right, so I'm already down with the fact you got exosuits. I think that's a great thing for Call of Duty. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan whatsoever. And there's been zombies in Call of Duty forever. But how the fuck did zombies get the exosuit? Why the fuck would zombies want the exosuit? Like, what the fuck?
Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure there's going to be spoilers for this, so spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Well, you play a storyline, you go through the game, and you find out that Kevin Spacey, who is the owner of the...
Is he a zombie?
No.
I don't know. With the way the game ends, he could be one like the super zombie. So.
But yeah, here's the spoiler, guys. In the game, you see you in your battles trying to fight Atlas and all their surviving troops, and you see multiple bombs just drop down to where everyone's at, and it explodes with a bunch of the virus he made called Manticore. And Manticore is a virus that only kills anyone else besides Atlas workers and Atlas soldiers.
Yeah, because I remember I saw he shot you up with the antidote and shit. Yeah.
So anyone else in Atlas is immune to the virus, but anyone else around it is just basically dead. And
so how do other people get the fucking... I get zombies. Okay, I'm waiting. All right, keep going. I'm gonna just shut up.
The way this works is how you think how the zombies got the exos, where there were dead soldiers already that were with the Manticore.
You didn't take the suits off the dead zombies.
No, they were too busy trying to survive against terrorists, so he didn't think about it.
So they just left these soldiers.
With the exosuits.
Yeah.
Yep, and the exosuits and the soldiers themselves resurrected from the dead, and lo and behold, we have jumping. They look like grasshoppers jumping around trying to get over the fence.
Using their little boost.
Use their booster stuff to get.
These are the smartest zombies I've ever seen.
And they got Gideon. I'm
wondering if it's like how the actual exosuit works, whether it works based off of your mind or telling it what to do, or do you actually have to like hit certain things to make it like jump?
Oh, the exosuit works with your spinal cord, but also works attached to your cerebral cortex in the back of your neck. So it's not piercing the skin, but it works with your body motions.
See them kind of sort of being able to move with the thing on, but like being able to activate some of the functions.
The only function
if this wasn't the creators of Dead Space, I would ridicule. I'm still ridiculing the shit out of this, but because there's no fucking way zombies should have exosuits. But I guess it makes a video game kind of sense.
Yeah, it's video games.
Yeah, the way I see it is, I think the reason why the zombies know only like 3 or 4 options are jump, run, and growl. That's it. So the zombie.
Now it's boost, jetpack. Do the zombies have guns?
No, it's just like all Call of Duty zombies, just like all the same cause of zombies ever made. It's they run after you, trying to eat you. That's it.
Are they doing? Because usually, what's the other Treyarch does zombies in their versions of the Call of Duty series. Since it's going to be Sledgehammer, are they going to add like gore to this, like missing arms and legs?
Yeah, Sledgehammer is very. Like I said,
they got gore details.
Like I said, they are the creators of the Dead Space franchise, so they know horror.
So I believe there's gonna be tons of gore.
Because they didn't have gore. They didn't have gore in the main Call of Duty. It was just like you shoot somebody, and it was just like, and they shoot blood out of their body. But in the new Call of Duty, in
Advanced Warfare, when you're playing multiplayer, you nice one, you just see blood just lunge out of their guts, and then you see the knife dripping from the blood too. So it's realistic. Like,
the creators of Wonder would be so disappointed.
Anti-violence.
So much violence in this game. That's why we're creating Wonder.
Can't we come?
Tony, how do you like your zombies?
Fried, personally.
Exosuits,
preferably dead.
Well, they are dead.
Well, I mean, dead to the point where they're not chasing me around. Especially now I know damn exosuits.
Like, weren't they already fast to begin with?
Yeah, but this makes worse.
Exactly. It's almost like they took it. It's almost like they took a hit of.
Oh God!
It's almost like they took a hit of meth. And threw some exosuits on.
If they can have exosuits, I want Wolverine claws.
There you go.
If they have exosuits, I want Wolverine. I want Wolverine's powers.
First person Wolverine claws as a melee.
But here's the thing, though. What I just realized when I was on the trailer and I was playing the game myself, some of those zombies were breaking down some destructible glasses. They were breaking them down. Yeah. Exosuits are built with strength 2 in as well. They're built with a power punch built into the exosuit.
I think they can like bypass the pain from anything, so they
but the exosuit basically.
I know that the exosuit allows them to punch already, but they could probably go beyond that with the whole "I'm dead" thing.
Yeah, but that glass is kind of hard to break. That glass, when you in the game, when you playing multiplayer, you shoot through it, you can't break it.
Well,
they should like break their fists when they try to. And then
but the exosuit protects their whole arm and body from anything.
Well, it's interesting.
Not from death.
The one interesting
Poor
thing
Amber.
the one thing that
came so fast.
The one interesting thing that I'm curious about is with the game is the past few zombie games that Treyarch's been making, or zombie modes that Treyarch's been making for the Call of Duty series, have had a story. They've actually had a story with it. I don't want to go into the bloody story. I don't want to go into the bloody story, but basically there's a story that goes with it. And I'm wondering if they're going to do something similar with this one.
I mean, if anybody knows how to tell a good story, man, it's Sledgehammer. Newly developed Sledgehammer. You know what? Like I said, you guys have been telling me a lot of good stuff about Call of Duty. I played a little bit when we had our little Let's Play session. Mm-hmm. Didn't feel like it doesn't feel like a game I want to play. It looks like a game I want to play. It doesn't. When I put a controller in my hand, it just said Halo. I'm just a Halo guy. Can't help it. I need that sci-fi, but
that's why you like Destiny a little bit. Huh?
Yeah, exactly, because it feels like Halo and it's got sci-fi. I don't want to kill a real person. I want to kill like a.
What's wrong with killing real people?
I want to kill like a grunt or something like that. You know what I mean? Like killing monsters is fun.
My body count was pretty good. What's wrong with that?
Just why we don't give you guns or any weapons, man. You need to calm the fuck down.
That's why he plays so many damn games. Yeah. If it wasn't for video games, he'd be fucking Evolution Mall right now. Yeah. Fucking blasting motherfuckers.
All you're gonna see is just me whistling a tune.
It's kind of early for them to be putting out DLC. Like, I mean, the game just came out. Was it a month ago?
No, so it came out in September.
No. It came out in November.
What game?
Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's pretty early to be putting out DLC. Is there going to be a long tail with DLC? I mean,
yes.
Because the next Call of Duty is not coming out till when? This time next year, right?
Yeah. Usually when it comes to their DLC,
they space it out.
It's all multiplayer DLC, anyways.
But they still space it out.
They space. The first one comes kind of, sort of, relatively fast. After that, they actually have it where it's like a couple months at a time before they start releasing the next one. But they try to release it within that year window till the next game comes out.
Do you think Sledgehammer is going to bring out any story-based DLC?
No. I doubt that heavily.
All right, we'll keep you posted. Now we're going to jump into our main topic. All right, we're in the first section in our main topic, and looks like the GOP freaking hates Sony. not the Republican Party. A hacker group called the GOP has hacked Sony's infrastructure. Not exactly going after the PlayStation brand, but of course, Sony has Sony Picture, Sony Film. Sony has the laptops that don't do that great, but Sony Films is one of the areas that Sony is profiting along with PlayStation, and the GOP has hacked some of those movies, and they've released them to the public. Some of them that are in the movies now, some of them that haven't even come out yet.
Yeah, they are
really making it hard for Sony to make a profit.
Oh yeah. List of movies that are leaked are Fury, which is starring
in
Brad
theaters
Pitt,
right now.
In theaters right now, starring Brad Pitt, the World War II movie where he is a tank commander. And he's fighting basically against
Good luck with those DVD sales.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt them.
And it's like clear. It's like crystal quality picture. Not that I know.
Yeah. So what are you saying?
And so I've heard.
We have
read.
number 2 is Annie,
which isn't even out yet. Still about a month away.
Black Annie.
Black Annie.
Finally.
Black Annie. It's hard not life for her.
For real.
Mr. Turner.
Not out yet.
Not out yet. I don't even know what that was about. These other movies I don't even have.
So they're leaking all these movies, and there's a pretty. We've got speculation on who we think the culprits are.
Yeah.
The North Korea one. Kim Jong-il.
North Korea's not happy about the movie.
The interview.
Yeah, the interview.
With Seth Rogen
and James Franco.
They basically get hired by CIA to go kill Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un and North Korea has sent out threats to Sony previously, saying don't send this movie out, don't let this movie be made, or there will be consequences. They've said that, but North Korea sends out threats to everybody like on a daily basis.
Yeah,
so they probably just ignored it. But this is real.
Yeah, they actually North Korea actually sent a letters to the United Nations.
They said this was a act of war. So they sent the letter to Obama saying that this movie coming out, which Obama had nothing to do with,
Nothing at all,
was an act of war. I mean, we don't live in a communist society, so we can't actually put bans on things like that.
No,
that's what makes us not communist.
Yeah.
So actually, this movie coming out is impeding on some rights.
Yes.
So
yes.
If we go to war because of James Franco and fucking
Seth Rogen, dear God, that's just some bullshit. Why are we in war? Because
fucking Canadians that came over here and they made a movie.
Yeah, they fucking fuck shit up. Now we're in war.
But yeah, that's very, very interesting, man. They've got all kind of they haven't said what they want for ransom yet, but they say they have emails, they have the movies, all kind of personal information, accounts and stuff like that. So Sony could be really fucked soon.
And didn't GOP have one secret file that was like so hurt that could hurt the company so bad?
That's what the rumor is.
Yeah,
that's what the rumor is. I
heard that rumor that they had one file that was so deadly
damning,
that it can ruin the whole company.
So this story's still ongoing. I mean, if you turn on any CNN, this is like big news. Really like it's been on CNN. I've seen it on Fox News. Like this is real shit.
I'm just it just seems really, really strange if North Korea has their hands in this. I mean, goddamn. Like, you guys don't like letting anybody doing anything over there.
I mean, they live in a communist society where the many is ruled by one. And they worship this man as a god.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? like if your rights are, we have rights in this country that no other country has, except maybe like Britain or something like that. And even their democracy is not the same as ours because they have like the houses and all that stuff like that. So like in North Korea's eyes, it's probably like, oh well, you're officials, you can make things, snip. You can cut it out. But why would we do that for you? Gas prices have been pretty low lately, though. I mean, hey, if y'all can make gas, if North Korea can make gas prices go down like another 30 cents.
No, if we go to war, gas prices will not be going down.
But I'm saying if X in this movie which will be popular for the next year and a half and then never thought about again, could make gases go down 30 cents, I'm down for it. I'm down. Franco and Rogan, you gotta go.
Just hand them over to North Korea.
Yeah.
And they don't play over there. They don't play over there. They really don't. From
the Iron Curtain.
From my experience of hearing and seeing the videos from being in the military, them dudes will go off on anybody.
Yeah, but the hack did it affect the infrastructure any over the weekend?
Not really. No, I've had trouble with my PlayStation 4 at all.
Runs smooth me.
So it's more of a higher ups thing.
Yeah, I think
they must be shitting bricks.
I think it's more they're attacking the actual company itself.
Like the CEO.
CEO.
I mean, like, because okay, you got Sony's like I said, you got Sony PlayStation doing well, profiting, and you got the movie department profiting. Well, that's probably gonna take a hit now. But I mean, Sony itself, Sony really bet the farm on the PlayStation 4. Let's be honest. They really bet the farm on PlayStation 4. If PlayStation 4 was in the same way that PS3 came out, flat, and behind the console sales like Xbox, that would be 3 facets of Sony's business that are failing. And PlayStation is really bailing Sony out at the moment.
Oh yeah.
On hardware and software side. So like, what I want to ask is like, how does one facet of the company affect the other? Because do you think like, I mean, if Sony really went belly up on one side, could that affect PlayStation?
That's a good question.
Because PlayStation doesn't act as its own entity.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, same thing for Microsoft, but Microsoft is, Windows and all that stuff is profiting.
Yeah.
And Sony as a company is not doing well, but PlayStation is doing amazing as a branch of their company.
Yeah.
So if Sony goes down, so does PS4.
Cut the head off the snake, body dies.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
the body drop.
So it's really something. I mean, we're laughing about it, but it's really something that could really damage the video gaming ecosystem. Yeah.
This is gonna be something we're gonna have to actually keep an eye out on, see what they're actually gonna do. I mean,
Definitely.
Would you say cut the movie?
No, I wouldn't say. I mean, but okay. This is why I say don't cut the movie. As an American, and as and not as an asshole American, but as an asshole American, and somebody whose parents fought for the rights of anybody who's had family that fought in the war and stuff. As American, we take our rights pretty seriously, and as avid video game and comic book enthusiasts, once you start bending on your rights, it's a snowball effect. Okay, we'll take the movie down and we won't show it if you do this for us. And then before you know it, they're asking for more demands and more demands and more demands until they basically own you. You know what I'm saying? Like especially for another country. We'll look weak as a country. But Sony is based in Japan, right? Or China, right?
Japan.
So
Japan, yeah.
So the movie house is not American, American company. So
the movie house I believe is American.
Then it's gonna happen.
Yeah, because we are stupid.
I mean, we're stupid, but at the same time, we're bullies, and you don't bully the bully.
We are one of the most powerful forces in the world.
We are the.
Let's say we are the most powerful.
Yeah. I mean, so if we start, even though they do have nukes over there, and they're crazy enough to use the motherfuckers because they don't give a fuck about their life, but like if we start bending, we'll break.
Yeah. It's
a show of force. I mean, if we chose to strike down the movie, it would have to be a I can't even think of what the concession that North Korea would have to give up to make us be like, okay, it's a fair trade.
Yeah.
They don't break.
And not even that, I don't know what the law is that would stop the movie from being made.
There wouldn't be a law technically. It's a movie.
I know, but I'm saying like, but for them to X the movie, I mean, then you're in court, and we couldn't do that as a law-abiding city state, and everything like that. the government. Oh my gosh, that Republicans would have a field day with that shit. Especially, they were talking about, the government can't impose their will onto the people and businesses are people, not companies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, they will be the ones trying to like get the movie stopped.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a very sticky situation. We don't know what's going to happen yet. Hopefully everything goes well for the PlayStation. I don't know what dirt they have on them, but I mean, I hope that effing up one side of your company doesn't F up the other side. I actually been scared about that for PlayStation for a little while now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like back when we were talking about Capcom getting bought out. Who would buy Capcom?
Yeah.
And I was like, who can buy Capcom right now? Only person I see is Xbox.
Yeah.
Nintendo, they taking pay cuts over there to get this shit right. Sony,
They're just now starting to make a
I know.
profit again. So.
but Smash. And Sony is out on their ass on every other aspect of their company except for movies and PlayStation 4.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens.
We will see.
Yeah.
We will see.
Totally.
Entering the politics with part 2 of this topic, we going after the Xbox One being hacked by yet again the Lizard Squad.
Xbox Live, Xbox Live as a whole was actually hacked. This
It messed me up.
this weekend, I believe. It's
I'm
back
a victim.
up as of this morning, which for us is Wednesday. For you guys, it'll be whenever this is up.
Yeah.
It's back up and everything, and hacker group Lizard, was it Lizard
Squad,
yeah, has claimed
They've
responsibility.
They've hacked a couple other systems too.
They had
before.
they messed with PlayStation and Xbox. That's
Yeah,
it.
because Nintendo. I mean, it's like I could hack Nintendo
This thing is easy access.
with the
Yeah.
bobby pin.
I mean, they've done multiple attacks in the past for doing the DDoS attacks and stuff like that. I mean, it's what are they trying to get out of it is the question.
I don't know. All I know is that I downloaded what's this dumbass game called Titanfall for pay my $12. I was like, oh, this is a great deal.
So how many days will it take to download?
I downloaded the shit on Friday. I didn't get the shit uploaded. It didn't take 3 days. Like 2.5. It was Sunday night.
God.
Sunday night, early Monday morning before I could actually play the game.
Oh, fun.
I've been like
and then it would download for a second. Like, I guess they were fixing the system. It would download for a second, and then it would be like, boop, stop downloading. It did the same shit today too. It's not fully fixed yet.
No.
what?
Yeah, I was downloading the free game they give you each month.
Yeah.
I think was it Geometry Wars, something like that, right?
Yeah.
And I was downloading it, and I got the little message again saying I didn't fully download it.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, Lizard Squad is saying that this is just a small dose of what's to come.
And that was one Twitter post, and the other one says, "We left you a nice early Christmas gift."
Yeah, like
These are the kids that got a bad rep on the multiplayer.
This is the ones that get mad.
my question is just what are they trying to like? Is this just trolling? Are they just trolling just to troll?
I mean, are they against big business? Are they against like non-open formats such as Apple, PlayStation, stuff like that? I don't know. Have they said in their last attacks? They didn't say why they did it, right?
From the last theory that I heard going off the internet, saying that they're trying to prove a point to these companies that
Big companies
we
that
can take your stuff and not give a fuck about it, and we can hack it. So get better systems, or this shit will go down in history as one of the best hacks.
So it's kind of like they're hacking to make it better.
They're trying to help.
They're Robin Hood in this shit.
I think they are a little bit.
Either they're Robin Hood in this shit, or they're just trying to swing their proverbial hacking dicks around.
I mean, Microsoft need to hire these fuckers. To tell you the truth, if they can find them.
Well, that's
They're
the
fucking
thing.
Batman.
Since technically what they're doing is illegal, they should hire them, but most likely it'll be more for like we're gonna take legal action, which is just gonna piss off more people.
Exactly, but they have a point in the sense that if we can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah, from that point, it seems like we can do it.
It's like if you don't care about, it's like they're fear-mongering big companies into upping their systems.
Mm-hmm.
But I also see that they still on large for that one attempt they did with the one that Sony CEO saying this plane route. Remember that when we did?
Oh yeah.
They won't show their face because that's a major lawsuit still, a major case going to jail.
Yeah.
Because when he said, "Oh, we can set a bomb somewhere on this plane that you're going to," and pointed his exact ticket routes where
arrival time and all that shit.
Yeah. So that's still a major federal crime right there.
We
don't even know if this is in America though. We don't even know these kids. I mean,
some of them I don't think are actually American based because usually especially when it comes to like internet hacker groups, usually it's like people like all over because they can get their hands into any type of infrastructure around the world.
But the crazy part is, it's a bunch of kids, and when I say kids, I mean like anywhere between 16 to 24. And they're doing it because they're rebellious. They're trying to prove a point. Like I think it's a movement. And then there's like the one guy that's Maleficent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's using the shit. And then when everybody gets caught up, it's gonna be like, oh, we didn't know, da da da, and you're in jail for like fucking 20 years and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
for some shit you were just fucking around with.
I think these guys are not from America. I think they gotta be from Russia because Russia has
that's a good ass point. That's a good ass point.
From military intel and military thinking from my sergeant stuff.
Telling all our secrets and shit, man.
Whose secrets? My secrets. Y'all safe. I'm not. Anyway.
Black bag. This is gone. Replaced with another nigga that looks just like him. Like, oh, we're keeping talking. Oh, I just want to talk more about it. Like, who the fuck are you?
So, yeah, because.
No, but that makes good sense. I mean, what America does, what America's best at, and I feel like we're getting political on this thing. We're not trying to.
We are somehow.
But we bomb a country to death, and then we build it up to levels that are better than what we have back at home, and then we get surprised why countries, Russia, China, Japan, that we've helped build up, hate us.
Russia is not one of those countries.
Russia don't want to help.
China's not one of those countries.
Well, China, but Japan. Yeah.
Japan is kind of taking their place as like. The quiet little whatever.
Well, Russia is one because what used to
we didn't build up.
What
Russia,
used to be the USSR.
Nope. They just stopped being the USSR. Putin now is one of those. He's old school KGB. So now he's trying to bring that kind of like whatever back. Yeah. It's just basically we're starting another Cold War again.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, it's just this is growing into more of like outside of just video games and stuff like that.
But you know what though, when you say Cold War, it does feel like Cold War, especially with the whole cyber. Yeah. The cyber thing is
nobody's really getting hurt, but it's a battle. It's a battle just between who has the bigger guns, who has the best hackers, who has the best whatever.
I tell you what though, if they fuck with Montreal, we go into war because that's where all the best games are made. Yeah. Like every studio house is in Montreal.
And don't let them know that. Dear God, what are you doing?
We just gave secrets away.
They're just gonna be like, now we know where to hit. Thank you, Wollie Mopped crew.
I was like. But yeah, honestly,
but there's some serious shit going on right now.
Yeah, it's weird because it is like I said, it's expanding outside of just gaming.
Yeah,
I mean, stuff like this expands into the actual like just the internet. It expands into politics. It expands into our everyday lives because, especially here in America, our everyday lives are wrapped around computers and technology. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's just. Yeah.
But yet no one's taking the initiative or motive to actually see where these signals are, these links are coming from.
But you know what? These multi-million-dollar companies, Microsoft, I mean, in computers, even Apple, there's not a bigger name than Microsoft in computers.
Mm-mm. They are computers, baby.
Yeah, exactly. They need to have this shit together. Like, there's no excuse.
Well, when you have a system like Microsoft where it's been around forever and they really haven't, they've built up the system to do what it can do now, but they're basically the foundation hasn't changed for technology really in years. So you learn the basic stuff. You can basically go on to like hacking some of the more.
So these could be just disgruntled employees. XYZ
inside work
could be it could be inside work, could be people who just don't like how stuff's the man or how stuff's being run. I mean, I can't be upset at them too much because they have a reason, and we don't know what the reason is because they're not saying.
But I wish we did.
That's what I want. I want to know why they're doing the stuff.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I really can't be upset at what they're doing.
So,
maybe they have a good reason. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're just fucking around.
I do know one thing. I'm not buying any more digital games because that shit's gonna be a waste of money.
Oh, God.
I'm like, hey, you know who it is? It's GameStop. It's GameStop is GOP. GameStop is Lizard Squad. They're trying to fuck up the system, so you have to go to the store and buy games. We figured it out. We fucking figured it out.
You heard it here first on Wollie Mopped. GameStop is GOP.
No, it's not even GameStop. It's Babbage's.
Babbage's.
They're mad they went out of business.
No, they're mad that they got eaten by GameStop. Yeah. It's the GOP, GameStop. Yep.
There's
a G, an O, and a P in GameStop. Oh my God.
We just saw
Illuminati. It exists.
Oh.
Amber Alert.
Splat.
No, we have totally put this girl out.
Everybody keep on asking me, what's your swag sign? What's your swag sign? What's your swag sign?
We're not gonna mention names now.
We are recording.
Yeah.
So what happened?
What happened?
So there's
I'm new to this. What happened? So there's a Facebook page post.
It's Bukkake.
Google it. Google Bukkake. I know what it is.
If my shit breaks, I'll be mad, y'all.
We
know who watches porn.
I hate to say this.
My buddy here is quote unquote cousin watches.
my cousin watched that Bukkake shit. I don't know about
you gotta know.
shit.
If you know what Bukkake is, you gotta know what it is. You've been seen it. It's not like something that some people just say.
He's like Bukkake. Oh, yeah. I've never heard this word before.
You have played Cards Against Humanity? That's one of the cards in you Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, but you still gotta know what.
You still gotta look it up.
What the fuck is Bukkake?
What is Bakuki? So what happened on Facebook?
Hold on. Everybody listening at home, I just want you to know this might be funnier than our young thug topic that we had months ago. Just saying.
I say it's more fucked up than.
It's definitely more fucked up. There's no denying that. It's definitely more fucked up.
It's a young thug in there somewhere. It's some rip. No, it's a whole bunch of little young thugs on that girl's face.
All right. Let's get to the point.
Go ahead.
It's that bullshit.
This is just...
You want me to tell it?
No. She's just somebody that I used to know.
It's your friend, but you got some.
It's just weird to see.
I want to meet your friend.
I think we're all in agreement there.
I don't want to meet her again at all. I really don't.
She need to come to a recording.
He can explain herself.
She sounds like a team player.
Team Wollie Mopped.
Okay.
Excepting all groupies.
Okay. People don't know what we're talking about just yet.
Yeah.
John, just tell what's on your feed.
Say it with chest.
On my news feed on Facebook, just scrolling down to try to see what my friend's saying.
Facebook.
Hey.
I'm done. Okay.
Hey, that was nice.
Scroll down on Facebook feed and try to see what's going on. See what's new.
Feed.
Oh, someone got shot in Daytona Beach. That doesn't new. Then I see tons of.
Just say it.
I just see
tons of.
Oh, you see nut on a girl's face.
I'm not naming names, but if you watch this, you will know what I'm talking about.
It's a white girl with a bunch of glazed
human juice on the face.
Like she was trying to save the kids.
She got
from the floor.
She got plastered with it.
And it's on Facebook, and it has a little note. She's holding up a sticky,
and it says,
not her face sticky.
Yeah, her face is sticky.
Hey, apparently that word ain't more sticky than was needed in that situation.
Smiling porno style, and the note reads what?
I can cheat too. That's all I'm saying. There's a name
I can cheat too,
and there's a name.
Yeah, the name will remain nameless because damn it, we already know.
Is
She got a whole bunch of names on her face if she want to name.
all I can say is I'm just gonna be looking at it like.
Just like
I'm gonna be looking at her like you don't swallow. Obviously, she don't swallow.
It's just weird to see
like
that,
on your face, like just
You go to school with her?
I'm not going to say that.
I'm going to assume that would be a yes.
Yes, I'm
all
going to say
all I
that's
say
yes.
is I knew her and I met her from a religious setting.
That doesn't surprise me at all. That doesn't surprise me.
It looks like she
in the
does spend a lot of her time on her knees. So.
The picture was shot at an angle. The picture was shot at an angle.
See, I was gonna say apparently she's against abortion.
Man, oh yeah. Well, she did kill a lot of
Scrape
kids.
it off, save it for later.
Exactly.
Was her boyfriend? She was a Caucasian woman. Was her boyfriend a Caucasian woman?
Of course.
Woman.
Man,
Was her boyfriend a Caucasian variety of sexuality?
Hispanic. Nah, you know what made the picture even worse? It was like a big black dick in the picture. and it was just like on her face.
That's
like,
Photoshop that shit in there.
And she, what's your Photoshop that shit? Yo, I am.
But what makes it worse is this.
Nah, I'm sorry. If you put yourself out there like that, do not be
deserve-
mad at me when I copy your picture. We're copying that picture.
But what makes it worse is this. Recently, I saw her about 2 days ago.
Did she seem upset?
No, she was with 2 black dudes.
Well, you know where the sperm
It was a lot on her face.
We know what happened that night. I'm just saying, we know what happened.
So there were 2.
Was there a couch?
So it was a
Was
bukkake.
there a couch in the background?
I don't want to know.
Let's go back to the picture, shall we?
Go back. Is it scroll?
Trust me, you'll find it somewhere. Damn it.
I think you scroll.
No.
No, I said, damn it, you'll find it.
There it is. There it is.
I see. It is a couch back there. There's a green.
Yes,
So,
it looked like
it's a really good camera as well.
Yes.
She's sitting on something.
And I I'm sorry.
She don't seem like a fat girl either.
No.
She's not. She isn't. She's athletic.
She
She plays
look-
volleyball.
She is very athletic.
I was just about to say that.
Them throat skills.
Hey, you ain't never lie.
What is this thing written on? Okay, so it says.
Please don't.
So it says person's name.
Yes.
I
Comma.
can cheat too.
I can cheat too. And it's spelled phonetically correct. T-O-O. It's not T-O. So she's educated. She's an educated whore.
Educated enough to put sperm on your face is I don't know how.
I'm surprised. I'm and she's blowing a bubble. She's blowing a sperm
Yeah, that's
bubble
what
too.
that's what it's like.
With these black nails. The crazy part is that the sperm has been there a while, and you can tell because it's not dripping on the note.
It is plastered on there.
It is.
It is plastered on there. And she just, I love the stoic look she has on her face. Like it's just okay.
You fucked up.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't care if it's on my face. Like
That's just some shit I would never expect to see on my page.
How would you feel? How would you feel if that was your chick that did that?
That was my chick, boy. I would be so hurt.
Oh.
But I would respect the hustle. like on some real shit. Like I would be incredibly unspeakably hurt. But at the same time, I'd be like, you got my ass. like I would respect her. Like, damn, I hate you right now.
If she
But
did
you
that,
went. I was kind of happy about me.
Yeah.
Let me explain myself. Because while you just got nutted on by randoms, I hurt you so bad that you were willing and didn't post it out. Like, damn, I must have meant everything to you. Damn, like life is over. Yo, she might be on suicide watch pretty soon, bro. You better watch that. I'm surprised it's on Facebook.
Hey, that's some next. That's some
Instagram shit right there.
That's some next level. That's some next level.
Yo,
shit
save
right
that
there.
picture, man.
Yeah, we
No, really, save that picture, man.
Better than already stated for this segment.
Because you know somebody might have took it down, man. Let's read some of them comments. Let's read some of the best comments.
Oh, here we go.
I know one of the funniest ones I saw was some dude who shall remain and said I have a boner.
Wait. I want to
The
read
last
that.
thing I saw was 25 comments, right?
Yeah.
Now that's 62 comments. 28 likes.
I like that shit. I want to like it too.
Click the comments.
I know for a fact one dude said I got a boner.
Hey man, I nut on the face.
All right, we're gonna show to the very
Hey,
top.
I know that much. I know this much though. If I were to see something like that on Facebook, now it's my chick, I'll be like, well, guess what? Round 2.
We got it. We got it.
We start off with ha ha ya. We got next one, mayonnaise.
Oh shit!
Spite level, self humiliation. I just sleep with his best friend and call it a day. And then the owner of said ex-girlfriend. Oh, that sounded bad. That sounded real bad.
That sounds real bad.
This is the ex-boyfriend talking right here.
This is the ex-boyfriend who got the picture.
Who was like,
but that only
hurt.
gives you the satisfaction of knowing you fucked him over. So it's almost like a loss because you can't celebrate it. This bitch right here said, "Fuck it all."
Balls to the wall.
Hey, literally.
Boy, you know that's a immediate unfriend.
And then there's two more comments.
In all
after
facets
that.
of life.
There's 2 more comments after that. Yeah, Anne will be immortalized as a slut with cum on her face forever. Explain that one to your kids someday, Princess. Ha.
Oh, you got to imagine that.
All
shit.
she has to do is go in the mirror and talk to her face.
but she made herself
Her
look
kids.
dumb as fuck with all that nut on her face, being a sloppy ratchet bitch. Could have taken a photo of them fucking or getting in her pussy or eating or something.
That's how you know it was only one guy. Because if it was 2 guys, one guy would have took the action shot of the sperm actually getting splattered on the face. You know what I mean?
Splash on.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's more pictures coming. But we're not.
I'll say 2.
I'll go like this. I'll go like this.
Yeah, I'm a big friend. I can
Oh, we
see
gotta
it.
we gotta go to a page next.
Oh.
To be continued.
Yes, very much so.
Oh my god. Can you go to her page?
No, this is her page. I can
Go search her name. You know her fucking name.